I'm Valerie Barton, the Executive Director of the Youth Mental Health Project. We have long had a mental health crisis among our children, teens, and young adults, and the last couple of years have made that crisis worse. 71% of parents report that their child's mental health has deteriorated throughout the pandemic, and 64% believe it will have a lasting effect on their child's development. At the Youth Mental Health Project, we are focused on helping parents and caregivers help kids. Young people look to the adults in their lives for guidance and support. Our programs, including the Parent Support Network, give parents the information, tools, and support they need to help their kids maintain their mental well-being or guide them through a crisis. Please consider giving to the Youth Mental Health Project and join us in our effort to improve the mental health of our youth.
My name is Brenda, and I'm a facilitator for the Parent Support Network, part of the Youth Mental Health Project. Watching your parents advocate for you teaches you the value as a child of that advocacy, and hopefully teaches the child to advocate for themselves. But what I've learned is to be a better listener and to be somebody who can hear and sometimes just be there for a parent who is learning to manage this situation and navigate the systems to get the help for the child that they need. I love the Parent Support Network. I hope I can continue working with them for many years to come, and hope we can work together to make the taboo around mental health struggles disappear.
Our mission is to educate, empower, and support families and communities so that they can better understand and care for the mental health of youth. We believe that mental health is just as important as physical health, and we as a society have to do a much better job of caring for our mental health and wellness, supporting that in others, just like we do with taking care of our bodies and our physical health. We do events to educate parents, teachers, coaches, basically anyone in a community who interacts with and can support the mental wellness of youth. We also meet regularly with middle school and high schools. A lot have clubs, mental health clubs, so we meet frequently with them as well. And I think it's always been hard work growing up. I think it's a lot more complicated now with increased academic pressure and social media. And that's a question that I often get from young people. I think leaving social media is not entirely realistic, given how much social interaction we do online. But I think my advice to them is always don't compare your insides with other people's outsides in general. And on social media, people are projecting their best selves, right? They're projecting what they want you to see. But as you're watching it, you know your own fears and insecurities, but you don't know what other people are carrying around inside. So what I always tell people is you're doing a disservice by comparing how you're feeling to what other people's lives look like. So approach social media with that in mind and be gentle with it.